Hi everyone, Janie here along with Michael Glassman. We have two special videos for you today, right? We are here, tell everybody why we're actually here at this property.
The reason we're here is we're going to do a video on pruning Japanese maples.
Yes.
And this is going to be a little different because normally, in fact, Janie told me she took a class in pruning Japanese maples and it was terrible.
It was the worst
in fact,
class.
She left when it wasn't even over. Yeah. But it's because
I don't want the person who put the class on to feel bad.
Well, they don't have to know.
Terrible.
But I have to tell you, this time I'm not only going to demonstrate, but Janie's going to pick up those shears and she's going to actually do it because the proof in the pudding is actually doing it.
Yes, yes. But first, I just got here about 10 minutes ago and Michael walked me through this property and I said, Michael, we have to film a garden tour. So tomorrow, I'm going to post a video on Michael's instruction on how to prune Japanese maples, and I'm apparently going to do it, some of it. So stay tuned tomorrow for instruction on pruning Japanese maples. But for right now, I have to show you guys this property because this is absolutely incredible. We're in the middle of a neighborhood. We're in the middle of an HOA neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Where, and from the front, the houses look very similar.
Yes.
But you walk back here and it's a whole different place. So how long have you been working with these clients?
20 years. Over 20 years. The homeowner's wife actually took a class of mine. I used to teach landscape design at the Learning Exchange, and she took my class. And from then on, I've been working with them, and we've been adding and designing and embellishing, and they are wonderful people. And one of the things that I really enjoyed about them is they're art collectors. They love art, and so do I, as people might know.
Yeah.
And they spend a lot of time going to Santa Fe, kind of a southwestern look.
Yeah.
So inside their house, they have gorgeous art, and we talked about incorporating some of the art in the outside, and you'll see it. They did that. So to start off with, the theme that we did kind of has this very natural, kind of a little bit of a southwestern feel. So the paving is all done in Arizona flagstone.
I love this
I do too.
paving.
The color is just magnificent.
I am like thinking about my backyard and going, man, I wish I
I know, it's really
pretty.
It's really pretty. And then as we start along here, there was 8 redwood trees all along here.
Wow.
that were here, and they were starting to die. They were starting to upend the fence. The neighbors were really crazed about them, and my clients were afraid that there was going to be too much damage.
Yeah.
So last year, they actually took out the redwoods, and a lot of them, as I said, as we're going in more drought tolerant, the redwoods were not doing as well.
Yeah.
So we took the redwoods out and we replaced them with the thuyas.
These American pillar thuyas.
American pillar
which
thuyas.
I am in love with, because if you guys have seen the tour of my garden, I just planted one of these, and seen this in a hedge that you did this 18 months ago. These have been in for 18 months. I think this just shows how beautiful they can be. They're
magnificent, and their intent was they didn't want something overpowering, but they wanted the privacy. And you'll see what's so neat about this property, as Janie was saying, the fronts all look the same. You can't do anything to it. It's HOA. They maintain it, but the backyards are your own. And so you want to make it feel private. You want to make it feel like it's your own garden.
It's a sanctuary.
It's a sanctuary.
Yeah.
And so the last thing we want to do is look at roofs and look at the neighbors. So that was the reason for the thuyas.
And these have only been in for a year.
A year and a half.
Year and a half. The American pillar thuyas are known for growing very, very quickly. And even the homeowner just said to me, they've just shot up this year. So I can't wait to come back and see even how much taller this hedge is. But I have to point out first, we're on the side yard.
We're on the side yard.
Well, I'm going to turn around. This is the side yard, you guys. And look at how beautiful it is. I took the thumbnail in the side yard because it's so stunning. Every part of this house, and this is a house in a neighborhood. This isn't a huge lot. Every single part of it is just so beautiful. It's gorgeous.
And it's something that I always talk about. Views are so important. So that we have a window here and you look out. And so again, what we have is the Japanese maple, which we're going to prune a little bit. It's in great shape. I've been working on these, so they're pretty well good shape. We have the fern in here. This is a woodwardia, chain fern.
Okay. And
those are also native.
These are
some agapanthus.
Oh, agapanthus, excuse me.
And then where they get a little bit more sun, this is the Pugster blue butterfly bush.
Gorgeous. Oh.
And then what I adore,
Okay, guys,
I mean, I have to say,
Are you ready for this?
This is a sea of hellebores.
It's
the Lenten rose.
Oh, I've never seen such a beautiful installation of hellebores. It is so beautiful.
I love this. You walk down there and they're all, you can see in the wintertime. And what we did was we just recently added, these are salvia mystic spires. So they're going to have, in the summertime, they're going to have the blue.
Oh, so we are in February right now.
Yes,
We're in late February right now. And this garden is absolutely stunning. And then in a couple months, it's going to look like a whole different garden.
It'll look like a whole different garden.
And be just as equally beautiful. Can you talk about the scent?
Yes,
because
as Janie was walking in, and she goes,
overwhelmed.
Yes. So as Janie was walking in
way.
here, she said, "What is that smell?" And I said, "It's Daphne odorata. It's a Daphne. You can see it's in full bloom, and it's like you just want to stand there and smell it. It's so beautiful.
It smells like Hawaii.
Yes.
Right now, like it literally smells like Hawaii. I planted this and it didn't survive.
These are I have to tell you a little story about these. These are the most peculiar, and what I mean by that is they're temperamental. They're like the ficus.
Yeah.
You know, you'll plant one inside, you'll have one pot, and it thrives, and one next door to it, and it just dies.
Yeah.
The Daphne is the same thing. They're very particular. This one, it gets morning sun, afternoon shade. It's thriving, but you could plant two more next to it, and it just
and they
croaks.
could die.
Yeah.
I've heard, and I was so discouraged when mine died, but now I want to try again because first of all, the blooms are absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
And after the blooms go away, it's evergreen, right?
Yes, it's an evergreen. And then, oh my God, the smell. The scent is amazing.
Oh, if you guys have never smelled Daphne, go smell it because it's just so beautiful. And so with the hellebores over here, the beautiful thuyas, the scent of the Daphne, it's just incredible.
It's incredible.
Wait. Talk about this.
Oh, a little area off the beaten path with a little bench, with a little chair that you can kind of sit here and enjoy this environment. And I have to say, I love the hellebores. I love the look of this because it's like off the beaten path. It's not expected, but you can sit here and it's beautiful.
I mean, I just think this is such a tiny little spot. You put some extra flagstone here, you put one little chair, but what a fabulous place and what a perfect use of a tiny little corner tucked underneath a Japanese maple. I mean, I know it's like, you just kind of breeze right past it, but it's like, wait a minute, what a huge difference putting a seat right here in your garden makes on the side of their house,
Well, it's what we've always said, no space is a throwaway space.
Right.
So, I mean, look at the view. This
is the view from this. I'm going to stand right in front of you, Michael. This is the view with the scent of the Daphne over here. This is just absolutely incredible.
And if someone's saying, well, what is this plant?
Oh, yeah.
It's a Camellia sasanqua. It's a fall bloomer.
Nice. Oh, I love it.
And it does have
a 4-season garden.
It is. It does have, this is the Yuletide. It has a few flowers still left.
Love it. So come December. It goes absolutely crazy, absolutely nuts.
And that's why it's called Yuletide.
Is the Daphne blooming in December, or does that wait?
Daphne's a spring bloomer.
Wow. So this is really full season.
Right. And what I love about the hellebore, and a lot of people don't use it, is we're in the winter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the dead of winter. And look at this. This is just amazing.
I just cannot get over this. This is so, so beautiful. And we didn't even plan to do a garden tour. We're literally here for the Japanese maples.
Yes, we are.
And it's just so good, Michael. And then let's talk about the mondo grass.
The mondo grass is a dwarf mondo grass to kind of fill this area up because I wanted it to feel lush. I didn't just want it to be rock, or I wanted people to look at this and the homeowners and just make me feel like they're in Shangri-La.
Yeah. And he even said to me, I like plants that grow every which way. And that's exactly what he has here. Although it is very neat. You know what I mean? It is very neat, but I just love it. It's so beautiful.
This was interesting because this was a redwood. And here, this was a redwood tree. And when the redwood tree came out, it's like we needed something focal and wonderful. And this is a bedroom. So you come out, and so we designed the seat walls and the outdoor fireplace.
Yeah, take out a redwood, put in a fireplace.
Exactly.
That's a great idea. No, this is really beautiful. And you can see they still have some redwoods.
Yes.
They have this incredible,
gorgeous one. And there's some over on the side.
This is beautiful, beautiful. And this one is pretty. But I think it's kind of nice not having them
all over the...
I could imagine it being a little... you know,
too shaded, too messy,
too much,
and too many roots.
Yeah. I mean, that it would kind of overpower this whole property to have that many redwoods. I love the thuyas, and I love the combination of the thuyas with the buddleia because that is so pretty. And then the grasses, like look at this texture.
That's
right?
a Lamondra Breeze as opposed to the Platinum Beauty, which is silver gray. We did the green.
Wow.
And this is winter, so again, it's not brown and dead. They're just beautiful.
Oh, it's just so pretty. This is the perfect, I feel like this garden is the perfect example of color, form, and texture.
Yes,
do you know
I agree.
what I mean?
I agree.
We've
And
got
function.
color, you know, hellebores, and then salvias, and then camellias, and then we've got texture and grasses. You guys know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm rambling. I just love it. It's really, really pretty. Oh, this is gorgeous. And then what's this?
That's a crepe myrtle that's been cut back. This is a climbing rose.
What kind of rose is that?
I'm not sure of which one that is.
Okay.
It may be a Cecil Bruner.
We'll have to come back.
Yes. But when it was there, when we built the fireplace and designed it, and I said, don't get rid of it, just keep it.
I'm going to sneak a peek behind here and see what's being. Oh, yes. Oh, I love that. Yeah, don't get rid of it. It's beautiful. Oh, it's just so beautiful. And I can imagine once these Japanese maples flush out, I bet they're just
Stunning.
Just incredible.
Well, in the fall, you got the fall color, and in the spring, you get the new growth. And even in the winter, once we finish pruning them, and they don't need a lot of work because I've been working on them every year.
Yeah.
They're just going to be refreshed. But look over there.
I know.
I love that.
Man, this garden is like rubbing itself in my face because I planted this too and I killed it. This is Pyrrhus japonica?
Yes, Japanese Andromeda.
Oh my gosh. It is.
Part of the problem, and I just have to say with things like this, is these like more acid.
Yes.
You're in an alkaline environment, and that's your problem.
You always want what you can't have.
Exactly.
Right?
And so Pyrrhus, gardenias in an alkaline soil, they turn brown, then they turn yellow, then they turn brown, then they
Even
die.
camellias
Yeah.
are a stretch.
Camellias, yeah. They'll grow in Davis in our area, but they don't thrive like these thrive.
Perfect example of right plant, right place.
Exactly.
Right?
And understanding your soil and your water. And it's not something that you can give it more acid. You can keep them, kind of coming along, but they're not going to thrive like they will in Sacramento.
You're basically limping something along.
Exactly.
Right? You might as well plant something that is meant to be there.
Exactly.
Which is what the right plant, right place concept is all about. Look at this mondo grass. Oh,
Isn't it cool?
Just beautiful. What is this behind it?
Azaleas.
Oh, these are azaleas.
These are azaleas.
Oh my gosh.
I've switched. These are the Southern Indica, which are very hardy, and they bloom in the spring. So these are going to be spring bloomers. Now I'm using the 3-season, the
Encore.
The Encore, yeah. But these were doing so well, I didn't want to take them out.
Why bother taking
Exactly.
them? Let's take a look at this tree. Is
this amazing?
What a specimen, huh? Oh my goodness. This looks like something you would see in the Sequoia National Forest.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's huge.
It's just absolutely beautiful.
And in the back of them is a nature preserve, so they'll never build homes.
Oh, I love it.
So it's all very private back here.
Oh, what a fabulous property. Okay, so now we're finally in the backyard.
Yes.
We're finally in the backyard, and it is just incredible. It is just so beautiful. I love this patio area.
I love it. I love it.
I mean, it gives them room to live back
to
here.
entertain. And then one of the things that's really neat is with the seat wall, if you get a lot of people, they can sit on the wall. That's what's so cool about it. It gives you extra seating without having to put a lot of furniture out here.
I love it. And I love that it's February and they could have a party here this weekend.
I know.
And it would be fabulous. It would be great. Oh my gosh, I just love it. We have to come back, Michael.
Yeah, we definitely will come
right?
back.
Like in the fall or something like that. So let's talk about their art, because their art is just...
I know. So, these are bronzes from Santa Fe. They're originals. And it's one of the things that when I was working with them, they said, we need to find a place to put them that becomes front and center. So again, you'll notice the main room, the great room, looks out and you can see the art piece. And those are all lit. So at night,
they are.
Oh yeah.
I just love it. So there's that one right there. And then there's this one.
I love the sheep.
Wow. Oh, this is so beautiful. And they do love cats, which I appreciate. But this is just amazing. Oh my goodness. So from Santa Fe, he said.
Santa Fe.
Is this No, what is this?
Redbud.
Oh, it's a redbud.
That's
okay,
a
so
redbud, and look at the bark on the
oh
river
my
birch.
gosh. I mean, I have never seen, wait till we get to the other side of the house,
Yes.
the opposite side of the house. These, what are the river birches?
River birch.
They're beautiful. Like, I've always heard people talk about winter interest with bark.
Yes.
This is the perfect example of
And
how
the problem
beautiful.
that we have in kind of the Sacramento Valley is because it gets so warm, the European white birch I love, don't get me wrong, I
Right.
love them, but
Right.
they're dying all over because it gets stressed and then they get attacked by borers. Whereas the river birch do not have the same problem. They can take the intense heat and you can see they're thriving and just as interesting with the bark.
They're beautiful. And I love the triple trunk.
Yes.
And
yes.
then I love the combination of the grasses.
Yes.
So what is that? Is that a fescue?
That's a fescue, and then that's a chorus. Ogon.
Ogon.
A chorus.
Is that the same one that's over here?
This one actually is a Carex Everillo.
Wow.
So I've used some different things because to give some different colors and textures. So if people say, well, what's it going to look like? This is a full-grown Carex Everillo.
I don't think I've ever seen a full-grown.
That's a
Carex
full-grown.
Everillo.
And then what we did was we just recently, a week ago, added more to finish it out. And this is what they look like when you first plant them.
Yeah. So they look small when you get them at the garden center, but that's what they're going to end up looking like. And that is really, really beautiful.
And what I want is I just want them to all grow together to make this. Oh my God, I love this. Like a sea of green. And then again, this is Nandina Gulfstream. So what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to block their windows because that's their kitchen and they look out.
God, look at this window.
Is that incredible?
Oh my God.
But at the same time, I did not want to look at the foundation of the house.
Yes.
So we softened it down with the Gulfstream.
Oh my goodness.
And you
Michael.
can see the new growth comes out bronzy. It's got a little red berry. They don't get.
love it.
I know. It's such a nice backdrop.
I love it. And look at this moss rock you
Is that
guys
pretty?
did. And then, I mean, the fountain.
The fountain.
The fountain.
They are spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and they wanted something spectacular. So we found this wonderful monolith, and the water flows. You have this great sound, and again
And with the tree.
with the tree.
A quadruple trunk
Yes,
tree.
yes.
That is just so beautiful. And then they can look right out at the sheep.
At the sculpture.
Yeah, at the sculpture. This is just I have such window envy right now. My goodness. They must get.
And then and the redwoods we left on the side.
Yeah, it's just so beautiful. This is such a sanctuary. This is such a sanctuary of a property. And then
Thin lawn.
thin
synthetic
lawn that they don't have to take care of.
They don't have to take care of. Neither one of them wanted to mow. They didn't want to waste water. This is one situation where negative space.
Yeah.
So having the negative space and everything, they didn't need a bigger patio, and yet you can set tables and chairs on there.
I love it.
But again, I mean, look at this. This is the middle of winter. You don't have to weed it. You don't have to fertilize it. You don't have to water it. Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. This is such an incredible property. You told me, Michael, when you were like, just wait till you see this property. You're going to love it. And you did not disappoint. This is so pretty. I love this wall that you did back here.
The little seat walls, they add dimension. So everything isn't all flat in the same dimension.
That is really
interesting.
interesting.
Again, for me, this is just my philosophy. I unify everything. So instead of using 10 different materials, by having it all the Arizona flagstone and then having the stone for the walls, what it does is it makes the spaces feel bigger. It unifies everything, and your eye isn't so frenetic looking at this because there's so much to look at for plant-wise. Keep it a little quieter with the hardscape.
Wow, I love
this
I
do
property.
too. I do too.
Love
and again,
this.
the Arizona flagstone so fits the Santa Fe ethic.
I know. You are so good at designing for people's personality.
Theme. Yeah.
Because I can see and when I meet them, when I get the opportunity to meet the homeowners, I can kind of look at them and then look at their property and be like, oh, yes.
Well, when I went inside their house and they had all this beautiful, incredible artwork from Santa Fe, we started talking and they said, Santa Fe is our favorite place. We love the artwork. We love the feel of it, And I said, well, then let's embrace that. Let's use the Arizona flagstone. Let's use everything that kind of makes you feel almost like you're in Santa Fe.
But one thing I will say is that it's not like a cartoon of Santa Fe.
No.
It could easily go cartoony, right?
Yes, it
and like
could. Yes, it
Aztec-y or, you know, something like that. But this just has the feeling of Santa. It's like, this is what I would imagine when you're in Santa Fe.
Yeah,
You kind of
yeah.
have the same type of feeling, yet we're still in California.
And I mean, we're in the middle of winter, and when you look back, you talk about this is lush.
I know.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to
Wait a
where they're
minute, should
dining.
this be our thumbnail or should the hellebores be our thumbnail?
So
This
now
is
we have to go to where their
beautiful.
dining room is.
Oh my gosh. So this is,
So
okay.
this is I'm going to editorialize.
Yes.
I'm going to editorialize.
Please do.
These are the Laura pedalums, the Chinese fringe flower. I love them. I love them. But I've left them natural. What I hate so much is when people prune and make them into, they look like hedge
They
or
look so
ottomans.
weird. Yeah, ottomans.
Yes.
Yes, that's a perfect
This
example.
is what's so gorgeous about this plant. It's an evergreen. It has this incredible flower, and it's free and open. Like the rest of the plants, you'll notice there's no hedging here.
Yeah.
Everything is left free and open.
Yeah. Oh, I just love it. This is so good.
Yeah.
This is so good. And the bark and the redwoods, everything just, oh, it just looks so great.
It works together.
So this is the time of year that Laura pedalum blooms.
Yes.
Right? Along with the hellebores.
Along with the
Along with the
camellias.
camellias and the daphne.
And the
then
daphne.
everything else is going to come after that. What is this? This is
Pittosporum.
Oh, this is pittosporum?
Pittosporum.
That doesn't bloom, right?
No.
No.
Well, it does. It has a little white flower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then look again, another Laura pedalum.
The light here,
Isn't the light neat?
The light is so neat.
We switched the grasses, so these are Liriope or Lyria.
Okay.
And so these, in the summertime, will have beautiful spikes of purple flowers.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, look at their cat, Rain Chair. I'm sorry, look at this cat.
I know. There are so many things to look at. And again, you don't want to look at the air conditioner, so an open screen so that this doesn't become a focal point.
I didn't even notice that. I'm looking at the
tree.
river birch.
Yeah.
River birch?
River
or
birch.
white birch?
No, river birch.
River birch.
Betula nigra.
Okay. This is so beautiful. The birch is incredible. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let's keep
this
walking.
is their dining room.
All right.
And again, it has the sliding doors, so you come out, it's a little retreat.
Yeah.
The plants that they had before were dying.
Okay.
So we replaced them, because this gets more sun, with the little gem magnolia. And look at these.
And these are new.
These are new.
These are new as in like last week new.
Last week new, which will have the white flower.
And how tall are these going to get?
They get 17 to 20 feet.
Okay, so they're pretty much going to cover the neighbor's house.
The neighbor's house, we don't want to see the neighbor's window.
Right, but I do like the neighbor's
Japanese maple. So do I. So you'll be able to see that peeking through.
Yeah, it'll kind of, stick through. Oh, these are evergreen.
These are evergreen.
Right? These are evergreen magnolias. Do you know what this is? What is this big tree right here?
Yes, that's a photinia.
Oh, that is?
That's a photinia.
That's a photinia.
That's a photinia.
That's incredible. That is really beautiful. And then here we have another Japanese
maple, and then the chain fern, the woodwardia.
Oh, this is just
the liriope along here.
Pretty. So tell me again why you changed to liriope.
Just for a change, because I wanted something that would bloom in summer, spring and summer.
Wow.
Again, I love the diversity. I repeat a design, I repeat plants, but I still like the diversity, so it all doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this in the sun with the Nandina Gulf Stream, and then you have the asparagus ferns and the liriope, and then tucked in here you've got a camellia.
Yeah. So there's a lot of color in this garden, but I like that you've added so many different shades of green.
Yes.
Because all this evergreen interest with the shades of green, with the asparagus fern and the liriope and the, all this other stuff, it really gives it so much interest without even worrying about the blooms. We're not even thinking about blooms yet.
And look through there, that's the neighbor's yard, and yet you feel like you're totally, again, as I refer the word Shangri-La, but God, you feel like you're in the forest.
I know. It's a sanctuary.
Yeah, it's a sanctuary.
To me, this feels like a sanctuary. And then another fountain over here that's absolutely beautiful. So stunning. I just love it. What great tips and tricks that we can learn from a property like this.
Absolutely.
Again, I think you guys could tell now, it's not a huge property. It's not a property that is, you're going to have to completely break the bank, you know, or not an acre or something like that, but it still is a place that the family can absolutely use it. This This is just so stunning.
I love this place.
I just absolutely love
and
it.
I come back here, and as I said, the attention to detail,
Mm-hmm.
even their little art piece. This is old mechanisms from, look at this. Those are all cogs of a machine.
I love it. I just love it. I love everything about it.
Yep.
Well, good job, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you for, by the way, thank you to the homeowners for letting us tour this, because they didn't even know that we were going to film a garden tour. So this just goes and shows how beautiful it is. But now what we're going to do is we're going to film the Japanese maple
maples.
pruning. I am so nervous. I don't want to do it.
You're going to do it. You're going to do great.
I don't want to mess up.
No, you can't mess it up.
I'm so nervous about it. I don't know what it is. I am so nervous. All right, so stay tuned for tomorrow for a Japanese maple pruning video. Michael, thank you so much for showing us your work. You are such a genius when it comes to stuff like this. And a huge thank you to the homeowners for letting me share this with all of you. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today.